Today we are going to read the story of the mice and the old farmer. The Chirpy was a sparrow who happily flew around and brought news to the mice. So in this chapter we are going to read about the mice, how they helped the old farmer. So there is a sparrow named Chirpy who is flying happily and he is bringing news to the mice. So what news he brought? One day Chirpy gathered the news around her to give them the latest news. So Chirpy he is gathering all the mice and he is telling about the news. And what is the news? Chirpy said in a sad voice, "Today I was flying over our field and I came to know that due to bitter cold, the old farmer's bullock have all died." So he's saying that while I was flying, then around the field, over our field, then what I saw, I have seen that the farmer is very sad because his bullocks have died due to extreme cold. He can't plow his field and he has nothing to eat. He is not able to plow the field and he is not having anything to eat. He is bearing the misfortune with patience and is not complaining, but he looks rather sad and dejected. So he is saying that this farmer, he is bearing his bad luck and he is not complaining to anyone, and he is very sad and unhappy and disappointed. This news made everyone worried. Now listen to this news. Everyone was worried. So the chief mouse broke the silence. What a pity. Listening to the news, everyone was worried. They were very quiet. They were thinking what to do then. What happened? The chief mouse, he broke the silence. He spoke that, "What a pity. We are living so happily in the old farmer's field while he himself is starving." He is saying that it is very pity. It is that we are living very happily on the farmer's field while he himself has nothing to eat, and we are eating and we are very happy. Now Chirpy asked, "What should we do then?" Chirpy is saying, "Then what can we do?" The chief thought for a while and answered, "It won't harm us if we all give one grain each day from our store to the farmers." Chirpy is saying that it will not harm us if we are giving one grain every day from our, we have a lot of grain stored in our farm, in our with us. So what we can do, we can take one from there and give to the farmer. So what will happen if all of us give? Then he will have at least one time a meal to eat. Then moreover, we can help him in plowing the field by using our paws to make furrows in the soil. He is saying that we can help him by making the furrows in the soil. Furrows, what is a furrow? Furrow is a line made in the soil so that the seeds can be sowed in that and they can grow. And so he says that with our paws we can plow the field and make furrows. So everyone agreed readily to the suggestion. Everyone said, "Okay, we will do it." And from that day onwards, they contributed. From that day, they are giving one grain of wheat to the farmer towards the farmer's meal so that he can eat. They also helped him in plowing, and they also helped in plowing the field. They are going and making furrows and then sowing the seed, and the farmer was touched by the action. So the farmer, when he saw them doing this, he was very happy. He felt greatly indebted to them and thanked them. He was not able, he was very uh, surprised and he was very grateful to them. He was not able to understand how to thank them. He said, "Dear mice, I am grateful to you for your kind assistance." He said that, "Dear mice, I am very grateful that you have helped me. To assist me, you have gone to the extent of depriving yourself of your store of crop." He says that to help me, what you have done, you have gone to the extent of depriving yourself. That means you were having food, but then also what you have done, you have given food and you did not care for yourself, because now winter is going to come, you have stored food for that, and then also you have given food from your store. You did not think of yourself that if the food will finish, what we are going to eat. I can never adequately thank you for your generous deed and all I can do is to express my heartfelt gratitude. He is saying that I cannot express my happiness. How can I express it? But what can I do? I can only thank you and be grateful to you. I hope you make yourself comfortable in my field and live in this land for as long as you wish. He is saying that you can please live here for as long as you want, and you can whatever you want to eat from my store, you can eat from there. From the field you can take and you can eat, and you can live here happily. In this way I can help you. Now, during the harvest season, the old farmer had a good crop and was very happy. Now there is a season of harvest, that means cutting of crops. And the old farmer, he had a good crop. He is having a good harvest of crop, and then he was very happy. The mice too had plenty to eat and often held feast where they sang and danced and ate rich meals. So the mice are also having a lot to eat, because the farmer, he has plenty of crops, and mice also had a lot to eat, and they are having feast, they are enjoying, where they sang and danced and ate rich meals. They are singing and dancing and enjoying themselves, eating and enjoying. They all grew fat and healthy and became the most prosperous mice in the mice land. So they are very happy and they became prosperous, rich there. And in the mice land, they are the most richest mice of the mice land. They have help. So in this way, the farmer got help from the mice, and afterwards the farmer is also helping the mice, and then onwards they lived happily.